All right. Today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm planning on doing scout plays, so I want to go over maps, positioning, and a couple of other things. I want to see if I can really get it. Yeah, dude, we might pull out some medium scouts, Blair, just to to make you happy. I was playing the Chauffeur a little bit ago. Dude, I was struggling. I forgot that I had a 4-second interclip reload. That was a killer to me. Like a major killer. And I think my chat just messed up. Not 100%. Type something out. We'll see if it fixes itself. And some Cliff right off the bat. Cliff is not a very good scouting map.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
A couple decent ones, but this is not one of the decent ones. Oh,
Let's give him a right good bashing.
alright, real simple scouting. This thing is really wonky to play. I might be dead right off the bat. You guys are all going mid.
Alright, lads. This is where the action's at. Lock in on this point.
There's a chance my chat's broken. I'm gonna reset it. There we go. You know what? Backside's gonna get overwhelmed, so that's where I'm gonna go. And if I play the T249, I will be playing it without ammo. Eyes through two.
Alright, lads. This is where the action's at. Lock in
Yeah, I'm
on
not
this
100%
point.
if I can pin that with my standards.
You proper belted in.
What's up, Zano? Okay, it looks like we took the top, so go ahead and rotate. We took all the top, so what I want to do is, if I can pull down on D4 and head to the back of the map, there's something really rare to see. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off, but it's worth a shot. I might be doing solo, man, because I'm doing a lot of light tank things. Man, the willies in this game, I hate the way they feel. I hate the way they drive. Yet I have the tier 10. If I want to really pull my weight, I should take down the left. Not much more I can pull for it.
Good night, nurse.
Oh. Do the same thing again. The 120 go. IS-7, wasn't he last over here?
Alright, lads. This is where the action's at.
And there he is.
Lock in on this point. Call it early retirement. They've only got one tank left. Lovely.
I'm really hoping to see like Milanovka, Prokhorovka. There's a couple maps I want to see. Canis. Depending on the spawn, this could be good. Alright, this one's not going to be too bad. Hoping. There's a position right here. An E7, you can line up inside the bushes right there. And I've showed that off in a video recently. Where you can scout out everything coming up on the backside. You can prevent them from taking hill, and you can slow them down and trying to do a cross. Only the most concealed tanks will be able to go past you. And then, depending on the tank you're in, there's a big difference in terms of view range. But I'm in a weird spot where I spawned. So, more than likely, T249, he's going to get spotted. Yeah, he's going out for active scouting. Okay. You're eating. Should be set to take a shot. Not anymore. That's uncomfortable right there. Not a whole lot of activity, except for Death Star. Ready to hit that throttle if I need to. You know, there's got to be another spot that you can go to on this map that is amazing for scouting. I'm gonna need to jump into a private match and drive around for a little while to see if I can find one.
Focus on this location.
It's not a whole lot of assist I'm gonna be getting here. If I turn outside this bush, that Charlemagne's gonna see me. There they are. I mean, if I hold for long enough, these guys might do a wraparound. But that's not guaranteed. Canis is kind of like a 50-50 if you're going to have a good spotting match or not. But currently I got 3 people back here that feel completely useless, so... I wonder how close he's got to get before he gets spotted. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pin him by just auto-aiming.
Our track is busted. We can't move.
Where that Death Star went. Okay. Dude, the 131 is amazing. The 132-1, that's a really good. Like, no, that's popular opinion. I don't know what you're talking about.
We did it. We won.
Speaking of which, I should quickly set mine. I just 2-marked this. So I found out it's been almost 2 years since I played my T100 LT. So I'm putting in matches and tanks I haven't touched in a while. And that was a 2-mark match. By just playing it for the first time in 2 years. Speaking of which, let's do this. Let's go... I'm going to put a crew inside this. I only have 1 Japanese crew. Wait, that's Chinese. Oops. Back to the Type 5. Want a refund, Wargaming. Even though it's my own stupidity that did that. Like, I even have permanent camo on this. That tells you how much I enjoy it. So, I'm not going to need snapshot. Not going to need rapid loading. Steady aim, I'm, what is my accuracy right now? 0.33? Oh, yeah, we can drop steady aim. I won't worry about that. It's primarily scouting, so we're going to be doing, this looks good, off-road driving, camouflage expertise, marked target for the 3 seconds extra. Green thumb's a big maybe. Honestly, I probably don't even need off-road driving on this. What could I take instead? At 0.38 accuracy, aim time 1.81. Yeah, you don't need the accuracy bonuses on this. And maybe just a little bit, but nothing super crazy. You can put gun stabilizer on this, so you can put stabs on it. That's hilarious. 269 in terms of concealment. Let's pull this out and see what we can do. This is just a medium variant of the light tanks. Like, Owen, could you imagine this brought down to tier 8 as a medium tank rather than a light tank and changed none of the statistics? Ooh, Lakeville. Except for the cage. I don't remember the cage on this. Unless I'm blind and it's always been there. Then again, I've had my 131 for like 7 years in my garage. Yeah, my 132 one. Sorry, my WZ 132. So if we're going to be doing a little bit of scouting, I might pull into here, knock over a couple trees, and then try and get some cross. Probably because, like, compared to all the other light tanks, it's got the worst concealment, essentially, except for the Sheridan. And it could be something to do with, like, power to weight and speed. Because if you play the Sheridan, you got butt implants. So this tank kind of ends up in a more active scouting role than it does a passive scouting role. I enjoy light tanks. Like right there, T-49. I forgot what the heat pin was in this. Isn't it like 280? It's 80 millimeters of side armor, unless I hit the top section. And that's 120 angled with space armor. Right? There we go. Oh. Yeah, I think it's 280. Alright, that T249 right there is ridiculous. Yeah, that is the most ridiculous thing ever right there. Because it's got the best concealment, and then it's also got the best view range. It's literally the best light tank locked behind a paywall. Like, that is the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, 258, and that's without any camo on it. That's resting at 305. 258, Sinlac 280, Manticore fully kitted with a crew. We're looking at 233. And I'm pretty sure once you get this thing fully set up, it's like under 220. Like, this thing is dumb. Yeah, oh, and EBR 105 is, it's a little bit confusing just because, like, you want to make a turn. There's no pressure gauge that can tell you how much you're turning like you can on tanks. Like, you can actually tell your tank to turn in a very specific way. But whenever it comes down to willies, they're fixed no matter what, and it's all based upon speed. Like, they're difficult to handle. Excuse me. You know, scouting on this map, I've never really found value in scouting on this map because a lot of the fights end up in really close areas.
What do you say we remind them whose turf this is?
It's like right there, and you want to make some pinpoint movements, you got to do like a 5-way turn just to get right where you want it. I think I might take the top of the hill for half a second. Whoa! Okay. That's good to see. You know, I'm probably one of the only people that plays this EVR with the toolbox.
You proper belted it.
I don't remember slowing down that much, but okay.
Nice. Have it, mate.
Pop his ammo rack. pop in the top, hit the ammo rack, and so someone else got to detonate it. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I primed it and someone else popped it.
All right, lads. This is where the action's at. Lock in on this point.
It makes me sad that you don't get assist off of priming.
Now that's how you bloody do it.
Hello, Proto. How are you?
All right, lads. This is where the action's at. Lock in on this point.
I'm gonna over-angle a tad bit. I'll definitely punish.
Solid blow. Nice. Have it, mate.
Oh, not good.
Proper belt in it. Now jingle their bells.
Split standing. One Oho and a Grom. Alright. No, I can't remember what the HE pin is on this. Isn't it 105 for the HE? Like, I know it's got really good HE on this light tank.
Job well done, lads.
I think it's 105. $75. That's still not bad. 75 is enough to get the job done super well. I'm kind of hoping to see, like, if I see Proc or Milanovka, I'm going to have some fun. Like, that's the entire goal. Erlenberg's not bad either. Erlenberg encounter. Okay. Trying to think. I want to prevent their entire hill from being able to do anything, so I might try to rush into C7 and take over some of the trees and bushes in here. And then see how long I can hold that out. What's up, Daniel? Hello, hello.
Let's get this show on the road.
Nice. Nice. I'm not in the spot I want to be in, but I'm close. This actually might be the better spot because we can see a little bit above the hills. If we were further in, we wouldn't be able to scout out the entire top section of the hills there. We're gonna have to play close, and this is gonna be really uncomfortable doing so. Oh, hello, 65. I wasn't expecting you, and more cancer. No, that worked out. I just need to find a better spot to do it. I'm missing 2100, Manticore, and Sheridan. Well, Sheridan is kind of like your active. Like, I don't find passive scouting in the Sheridan to be worth it. So, like, if you run the Sheridan, you gotta be really specific if you passive scout. But Sheridan's really good for mid-game if you're using the small 105. It's like, if I was going to go for one, the mixture between both would be the T100 LT, Owen. Yeah. I'd go after T100 for your next one. And then you can make up your mind if you like the active playstyle or the passive playstyle after you play that. And then Manticore for passive, and then Sheridan for active. Because of nerf, dude, this thing is not nerfed. Okay, Kasserine. 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 It's Kasserine. Because I got an E. I gotta open up my window. It's crazy. I've been playing for a little while, and then as soon as I start the stream, everything starts to heat up. And since it's winter, I just need to open the, the window. So the view range got nerfed? And the horror I gotta look this up. Why would they nerf it? That's the entire benefit of the Manticore. I gotta see this. So like page 3. 400 to 390, whatever. In all honesty, that's not that big of a difference because of your concealment. Also the camo. Like no value in nerfing this. Because damage-wise, like you're not here to do damage in a Manticore. Kind of sucks because like I spotted this guy, but I'm not getting any of the assist anymore. T-Breaker's getting a little bit too close to me. Seriously? Okay, someone finally got a hit. I mean, E100's defended. He's in a good spot to be defended. Jagger's defended. There it is. I don't know what got close enough, though. And immediately they're already aiming where I'm at, so... It's that Patton that spotted me. There we go. It's like right there. I got no gun element. This is as high as I can aim. It's not enough is what it is. We're gonna back up a little bit because each time he pops his premium consumable, I'm pretty sure that's what's spotting me. Dude, how are you guys giving up all the ground? I'm so lost on this. We should have had a lot of coverage here. But everyone... So, like, the worst part about spotting is whenever you start to spot, your team gets fixated. So, for instance, the entire bottom area down here, these were all the ones that were spotted, so they all lined up like this on this back ridge, when you need to have a separate piece here and a couple guys there to actually effectively utilize the scouting. But sometimes people, they see one person and then they get, they just, like, that's their focus. That's what they want to shoot. The first guy that was spotted is their goal now. And it looks like all of our heavies in mid got torn apart. Yeah, they're distracted with the single target instead. The first target that was ever spotted. So, like, rather than looking for shots that they're capable of making, they're fixated on the one dude that's hauled down that they can't do anything to. You know, I need to get my 13105. I got the 1390, but I haven't put the time in it to play it. And if Manticore is the one that has to send out damage, it's not going to be a good game if your Manticore is the one dealing damage. I wouldn't say that Tusk is the worst. Tusk is actually mildly decent. It's got good concealment. Just people they want to make the derp gun work. There's only so much a derp gun can do. Worth it. It's very fun. It is. minute 20. Tusk is going back to try and reset cap. So is the Strav. Is Tusk out? No. Is outside of my render. What's up, Alex? I am wondering what it is that I want to do. Got a couple of bushes up in the top section here. I could keep the back section spotted as much as I can. I do need to throw damage out each opportunity that I get. Oh, wrong direction.
The enemy destroyed one of ours.
Nah, that's not good. Two to 9. AMX and 4. Okay, he's down. I've spotted me. Hello, how are you, Progetto?
Our track's been hit. Track 6. Let's go.
Shooting heat. You gotta lead it. You gotta lead it. If you're not leading it, you're not gonna hit me.
There, Connors. Find us another one.
Lead it. Lead it. Come on. You can lead it. I know you can. See, you're shooting heat still. Lead it. Practice. This is a losing match. I'm helping you out. Come on. Lead it. Server latency. Come on. Lead it. Lead it.
We're done for. Everyone out. It's over. Everyone fall back.
He missed every single time. How do you have 4,000 damage, dude? You... All you did is RB. Alright, wasn't... Oh yeah, that's right. It's 9 detection plus a win. Yeah, he was 1 mark too, but... Lead it. Lead, you gotta lead it. Playing like an average player. No, he was playing like an average Joe that utilizes only RBRT. He had the RBRT strat, but he had the wrong ammo loaded. In his eyes, that's probably the worst tank he's ever played because he's not able to hit stuff by RBRTing. I hate to say that, but fact is, I know a couple of guys that's the only way they play. They nerf reload. I'm not 100%, dude. I'm looking through the news feeds trying to find like the buff list from a couple months ago. Yeah, the new garbage tanks that they released. It's kind of BS that they nerf a tank and then do that instead. So yeah, it is still an awesome light. You know, I might, for scouting duty today, we might shuffle into some medium tanks as well that I consider to be really good scouts. Progetto 65 might be on the list. Yeah, don't remind me. At the T249s, that's a... There's a reason why they're played so much, because they're broken. It's encounter, which means a lot of these tanks all spawn back here. Yay! Manticore gun. Yay! So many freaking light tanks. You know, I might go for a little bit of spot assist towards the cap instead. Best bet is I'm gonna come on the inside at a B6 and knock down that tree. Doesn't matter which way I knock it down. Yeah, I guess it does matter, seeing that there's a T249 right there. Balanced, 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 balanced. I should be able to sneak in there right there. Should be. Oh yeah, dude, Pig, believe me, I know. I know. But I'm scouting, I gotta be willing to risk it. I don't have a whole lot of guns over here to assist, but... yeah, I can actually aim up in this one. The Iraq 105 is really good. Yeah, comments going up lately. Ooh. I should go for a kill shot, but I don't feel the value in it. Because it'll just expose myself. If I can kill that thing, I will kill that thing. That is for sure. Welcome back, Dino.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Big gun. And T249. Remember, you can't aim. You RBRT, and you don't actually zoom in. That's all you know how to do. If I can knock down all those towards the rock, I could sit in there. .279E. Can take off in the back. It's going pretty good, Steve. T2, is that the IS? Okay, he's low. I was going to suggest that I slow down and approach this guy at a decent pace. Sneak up on him, but that's not going to happen. 279E. I'm going to risk it. So, 3, 2. We're going to do a half clutch. We're going to do another half clutch. straighten out a little bit. Come on, lock me, lock me, lock on. I got a beautiful butt. Oh, that's a Death Star. Alright, where's your other T2, buddy? I'm going to take this. You're going to do partial clutch, reversal, and then forward. And then I'm going to pull right here, and Death Star is going to be staring me straight in the face. Oh my god. Why is this game not labeled horror? Okay. Okay, the sweat on my brow I can wipe away here in a moment. Forward to 8. What do we got? Is that the low health? No, it's not.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Flash 155. We're to 399. We're going to hit the clutch here. Reversal, hit the gas. I'm not going to be able to bring this back at all. I mean, I'm in a Manticore. But I'm going to have respect whenever I go out. If I'm going to die, it's going to be to a Death Star.
Everyone get out.
Eye for an eye. Yep. This guy marked? Oh. The two T-30s. It was enjoyable. That wasn't bad. It's just not the map I wanted it to be on. Trying to get an achievement. Go to research a tier 10 medium. I would say... that's rough. You get the M48 Patton? That's a good early one. Good starter. Patton's a great scouting tank. Really, honestly, dude, Patton's kind of like an all-rounder. Really decent all-rounder. Go after the Patton then, comment. I wouldn't say it's that its reload is what makes it stand out. Personally. There's a lot of things about the Patton that just make it superior. This is not going to be a very good spotting position. I want to get one. There's a bush right there. There's another bush. All the bushes are just way too far up to utilize correctly. Like, if you can get into that bush early game, and you're fast enough to get right here, then you can do some pretty nasty stuff. Hey, you got one shot. Yep, there's damages that's going to come from right here in a moment, so I need to rotate on that. Ag Tiger. I don't mind losing health, as long as I survive the mid game, and I'm good. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Did you forget what I'm in? One more.
Accuracy.
Come on. One more. One. I'll make it easy for you. Thank you.
The armor is destroyed. Main guns operational.
Okay. Some of you might be questioning why I did that. Look at the map. Specifically, look at my view range circle. Except for something spotting me right there is not good. Which might have been the Astron. G-Sword's a little bit too close to be peaked, so I get detected. But I got a hidey hole. Yeah, it's really hard to hide away from something with Last Stand active. Not just that, take a look at my reload. That's without rapid loading. 6.1 and without a gun rammer. Nothing to support it. So, not just that, my bloom.
No good. Didn't go through. Overwhelming the enemy team.
Got the Death Star on the left. I don't know exactly what's all back there, but doesn't really matter. Really weird map to spot for. If a lot of people go hill, then you benefit from scouting. But not many went hill this time. It seems like everyone went hill based upon the way the map looked.
Nice shot. We got him.
I want to say middle jumping. It's just awkward in general. The ammo rack like right there.
The enemy's down to one tank. That got him. Enemy is toast. Great job.
A little bit surprised about the marks in this. Ooh, highway. This should be good. Ooh, we're on the opposite spawn. So, highway's a little weird. You got a couple of early scout positions. One of my favorites is around here. There's a couple of bushes you can use. Then once you take control of this, you rotate back, and then you come up along this back line here, and then you take control of the back ridge. if your team takes control of that back section. If you guys are looking to get in the same lobbies, make sure you close out the streams. Dude, my entire setup comment, man, it's a full the stream kits and everything that I have are specific to competitive play. Wop wop. But it's a drawing kit and it's old. It took a minute to find it. Because right here, this is where everyone likes to go in terms of scouting. So I'm not going to go there. I'm going to avoid the water and avoid losing all my power to weight. This is one spot back compared to where I would normally park. The next spot will be inside that bush. Final spot is either there or there. Right here's okay for now. We need to focus out that 430.
Focus on this location.
We lost track of time. You probably feel blind too. You're struggling to see the screen. Trend pulled out too far. No? I'd be struggling to see anything after I rocked VR for a little bit too long. Don't they have a T249? They do. Wonder where he's at. Not good. I gotta move. Die! Good. Sorry to say that to my own teammate, but seriously. That grill pulls up on the right side, I'll spot him out. So I'm in a bad spot right now. I want to rotate to this bush right here, but I don't know where the grill's at. Premature spot him, I'll be in a lot of trouble. There we go. Now I can catch out the right side cross, and if they fire from the hill, and then the back. There we go.
In this area.
Beautiful. I used to not anymore though. What? What? Hold on. What did I miss out? Adapter. Okay, for PSVR 2. Okay. So the right side. I'm gonna take a guess and say that grill's somewhere up here, and that it's kind of falling apart. So if I rotate, the best rotation I can make is going to be to come on down that spot I was talking about and use this line. And there's the grillio. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it!
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Murder him! Murder him! Kill him with fire! Grill? Grill? Oop. 2 grills. Artillery. Sky cancer. Edge of the map. Uh-oh. Bush. Don't hit the fence. This should work out for a minute. Kind of wondering concentrate on that mid because we got shots flying from there now. These guys might have moved again if they did. Nope, he's still there. Waffles and reload. Nice to get some independent damage dealers up here. There's another Grillio. Nice. I want to rotate, but what's up?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
It's all worth it now. I got to get right here.
Long-range fire incoming. Where's that coming from?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, we're going to jump back into that other scouting position. I don't know if I'm willing to fire at the Vigilance still. Artillery? No need? Guys, reward your scouts. Let me scout. Come on. 704. I wonder where 704 actually is. I didn't look up here to see if the 704 was up here. There's a chance it could be, there's a chance it could not be. There you are.
Looks like that one went straight through.
Don't mind me. I'm scouting. You're very, very scouted.
That's gotta hurt. We got him. Mission accomplished.
Quest 2? Alright, yeah. I was looking in the VR a little bit ago, slap and comment. Nice. There you go. Mastery badge, patrol duty, scouting. Hey, look, we got what the stream's called. Patrol duty. Well, actually, scouting duty. I did mine different. 88.81. Nice. El Haluf scouting is probably one of the harder ones. Minecraft in VR is terrifying. Download all the mods for it too. You'll really be terrified then. Oh, PS4, the only version that officially supports VR. See, that's why I got PC. Oh, dude, why is the encounter in there? Why can't the encounter be down here? It confuses me so much why they do that. This map on encounter, this side is like higher, more likely to win. Just because of placement. Alright, come on, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Oh, Turan. It's if it's not one overpowered tank, it's the other. Turan. Because the worst part, you can't turn away from them. If they're facing you, you got your frontal armor facing them, you can't turn away. The moment you turn away from them, if you're not armored enough, you're dead. T249s are garbage. Sometimes a bit. Dude, Slap, I've never seen an encounter on El Haluf with the base in the middle. The only time I ever see that is on PC. That's it. I've never seen it on console. Never. Not once. See, I've never seen it there. It's always in that top section. For me, on encounter on that map, I've never seen it in the middle. Really, for A1 for you guys? Dude, it's always there. Every single time I end up on El Haluf encounter, it's A1. Every time. I mean, if you want to read it the way it says, it's like, it's only rare at A1 for me! You know, just start yelling it out. Put a couple of exclamation points behind it. To be honest, I kind of stressed out my neck. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. The Sheridan, its camo's not as good as this, so it kind of plays a more active scout role than it does a passive scout. But if you set up a good enough nest, you know, knock over some trees, build a fort, it works out like all the rest. You are cancer. You are cancer. Stop shooting at me. Oh, Sheridan's using the dirt. Oh, Teethbreaker killed himself. I didn't even realize that. I could have gotten like 5 more minutes in the game wondering where the heck the Teethbreaker is. Oh. Am I safe to shoot? No. I was thinking that dead tank might be covering his viewports, but not. I'm looking for it. That's the truth. If the stream abruptly ends, I will start it again in like 15 minutes after the power goes out, if the power goes out. I'm just making sure you guys know that before it happens. Because the grid that we're on, we got it fixed, but it's still, if we use microwave and the fridge kicks on, everything goes off. But the power goes out, the power goes out. Oof. Yeah, oof for real. Well, we'll find out in the next 3 minutes. You know, I'm not exactly super useful this game. If I die, I'm not gonna be sad about it. Wow. I'm not a Sheridan, but apparently I have button plants. Are you not leading your shells too? Do I need to circle you as well? Again, why don't people lead? Lead! Okay, you were leading, but you weren't, that was RNG. Lead it, lead it. Come on. Okay. Or is just a Manticore too small for people to actually target it? Like, have you guys ever noticed whenever you, yeah, have you ever noticed, like, whenever you lock onto a UDES, it locks onto, like, the top or rear of it, and if you're aiming at it sideways, you're not even aiming center mouse, you're just aiming at the butt? Spotted target hit. I'm so lost on that.
Best job I ever had.
Gotta circle people. Lakeville. Right. Top tier. Bat Chat 12 ton, which I'm going to outspot every single day of the week.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
This side of this, I think it's one of those two bushes right there that you take over if you can make it. And then you're only able to stay there for 3 minutes, and then you got to pull back or advance, depending on what your team does. This is something you never see done in public. So sorry, VK. Oh, man. Well, that's my 3 mark requirement. I'm going to pull up a little bit more. See if we can catch anything else that's trying to cross in the back section here. Their light tank might have already gotten by, so not exactly super worried about this. Doesn't mean I want to die, it just means that, hey, nice. HTC, come on, shoot me, come on. Juicy, I'm in the open. You can see me. I'm going. Oh, no. Dino, don't join the dark side. I don't like this spot. This because if they're trying to cross or they come back on the left side, you can't spot them. I don't like this spot at all. I mean, Astron Rex can't spot me, so there is that, I guess. What the heck? My ally? That's KB4. There's no one to shoot the Trinity. Is that the Astron? That is the Astron. So you're a little bit upset. Dragon, you got shots on beautiful guy there? Scorpion. Is that the Chimera? That is Chimera. So, since we now see that they have their guys are moving, I'm going to want to make sure I maintain distance from this inside area. And since it's starting to slowly turn into the late game, my activity is going to bump up just a little bit here. So we're going to utilize this bush real fast. I should be safe. It's not guaranteed because there's a Scorpion in there. If I take a hit, I'm completely okay with that. Isn't there a lot of destructible stuff between us? Not 100% sure. I'm gonna fire one more. Yeah, that's all destructible. You can do it, Progetto. I believe in you. Got a Tiger 1, and then AMBT. Dude, I feel bad for that Malbreacher. I really do. Naviaries. Oh god, no. Don't start. I see the mark on this tank went down a while ago. So people are performing better in it. Haven't played this since they broke the mark. I think my T41E1... It only goes up. Thank you. Okay, so apparently I can't... I mean, I could do filters, right? Okay, so it's already filtered. So, 13 games instead of the T41E1. And then the rest of these, not a whole lot. Like, T49, I played it. I free XP'd to tier 10 years ago. And then I never touched it again. Even 90, A lot of you guys are probably questioning why it's 1 damage per game. It survived 16%. Defeats 83%. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But there's a reason why that one is. It's because, well, that ELC has no ammo. That's one of the challenges I have. Once I'm comfortable with my light tanks, I'm going to try and 3-mark that. Because of ramming. Did I ram a him? Dude, I got a, I got a medal for ramming a heavy tank with a light tank. And I was a tier under. And I killed it. There's an achievement for it. Well, not an achievement, but there's a medal. I forgot what it's called too, but it doesn't look like a regular medal. See, all these T249 players, they're not light tanks. You can tell, you can see the difference between a light tank player and a player that only recently jumped in the light tanks. And a lot of the see, like right there, that's Sheridan. That's a light tank player. He's going in for that counter cross spot.
Hold here. We're capturing the base.
He just killed himself, see? He got way too aggressive and he drove off the hill. It's alright, man. I did all your damage and assists, so I'm not sad. Not Doug, man. I'm rocking solo right now. Going after some spotting this game. What is this, dude? Like, is it a convention? Look at all these guys. Love that I get to show off this spot again. He's upset. He's definitely up. He's questioning how he's spotted right now. He's a little bit upset. By the way, I think everyone in this lobby is a paid actor. But I don't make enough money to pay these actors. Yeah, currently my spot assist is now going out the window. Because people are starting to advance, which means it's my turn to advance. Closer I get. If I want more spot assist now, I gotta get in close. Except for that's Cancer. I forgot he's alive. I forgot they existed. Uh-oh. Cancer. Kill him. Cancer. Murder. Murder him. Murder him. I will come up and I will help you murder him. But my gun doesn't work, so. Hi, Rafe. You're fine. I'm okay with you shooting me, just not the T2. Come on, a little bit more. Give me your soul. I'll spot it away. Come on. Come on. Come on. I just need a little bit. I don't care what it's by. Just give me a little bit. Oh, so close. Kill it. Kill it, fire. Kill it, fire. Someone. Oh, he's unspotted. I'm not going to be able to break 10k. I mean, if I track him, technically I can get 10k assist. Alright, I'm going to track him. That's not a track. I'm sad. You see, and that's a rare occurrence, you guys. Seeing almost 10k spotting, I've done that twice now in stream. How rare is it to see a light tank do this? Because I'll be honest, I never see anyone do it. Yeah, Davster, I don't disagree with you. Rookie numbers, almost 10k. It was so close. Scout, and that was only a first class. I mean, first class because yeah, that's more than likely. Dude, I just want proc. What's up, Patty? Muravka. See, if this map was a little bit bigger, it'd be better. You know... Muravka. Muravka. Never mind. No, this map is not Scout Dream. This is nowhere near Scout Dream. Scout Dream is like Melanovka, the map we were just on. Surprised a lot of people to hear that the Ridge is actually a decent scouting map. There's a couple. This one, if the hill was a little bit better in the middle, it would be good scouting, but the hill is not exactly easy to utilize. Like Age of Empire. Yes, too. So like, if there's a couple more bushes up here, it'd be worthwhile, but there's not, so you get easy spots. Mark target's so nice because you can pull up, you can get your scouting off, okay? And then everyone else spotted. Then I could disappear. Then once I am hesitant to move, because I'm getting rid of the slam on reverse. Yep. Hello, Borask. Then you're gone for 10 seconds, and then you make a comeback after 10 seconds. Alright, this isn't going good. Hello, hello, hello. I understand that you don't like me back here, but be gentle. Not dream. Got a ton of comedians in chat. You're cancer. Go kill yourself. Go drive in the water. Slapfish will let you come and drown himself by his cavern. Go over here. Slapfish Pier. It's deep. Maybe it's not. I actually don't remember how deep it is. Alright, this isn't looking good. These guys are going to get surrounded here in a moment, and there's not much I can do to help. Except for fall back to about right here at like B7. At B7, you'll take this one tree, you'll knock it down this direction, and then you'll sit inside of a triple bush, essentially, because you knock down the tree, and you got double right here. And since it's such an awkward position, not many people drive near it unless they're heading straight to the base. So I think I'm going to prep early because I don't see this left side holding up super well. I'm going to pull forward and see if I can get a shot into that. Right here, you can catch the cross because this goes outside the map. And then as they're coming up, you'll spot them out without much of an issue right here. Smells really good right now. 8 to 8, capping as well. Hopefully these TDs can provide a little bit of cover. Everyone's worried about the toxic cancer that just drove by. It's hilarious. Yesterday in stream I showed this off. He's about to come down. Behind a hill. Triple forward a little bit. There's a couple decent scouting maps in this. What are you guys doing?
We've got enemies in the base. Take them out. They've only got one tank left. Chalk up another win.
I mean, I knew what they were doing, but I was just laughing at it a little bit. Okay. What's that new map they added with the castle in the middle? I don't know the name, so I'm just gonna go with what it is until I see it, and then I'll see it, remember it then, and then forget it once I'm gone. Sand River. Hope I'm on the southern spawn. Yes, the bottom spawn. Okay. This is something that I like to show off for a couple of guys. You spawn down here, drive up over, stop about right here, and then depending on what view range you have, you're going to spot everyone going up this hill. And you're going to catch anyone trying to do early cross. No, that's actually what it'd be, Jonathan. But if you try doing this inside of a wheelie boy, it's really difficult to pull off. I don't recommend doing this in a wheelie boy. Just because it's a pain in the butt. I tried doing it with Wills, and I've died so many times driving off right here. See, there's our light tank, and you're ignoring them just ever so slightly. To pull up right here for a second. You're going to spot the cross. A couple more cross. There's a Manticore. There's a couple others. I might die now because I wasn't expecting that Manticore to be there. We're good. But now we have an idea what's going to that hill. And we can do a rotate back. Pop the premium consumable to see if we can see anything on the ridge. You hug the inside. Always hug the inside. And then you watch a T249 black go back to its garage, like it should be. See, that's kind of been my goal, is to outspot the T249s and just outperform them. Since they were added, because they're beyond toxic. That's the Manticore still sitting in the same spot, so I'm going to pull him out of that spot. Leave. But we now know where he's passive scouting, so we'll be able to cause him a little bit of trouble here in a minute. X30, what do we got? Sharpshooter, FV, CS63. Sharpshooter's gonna die if he goes in there by himself. I can give a little bit of assistance, but nothing super crazy. See, I don't mind the damage I take. That's a 5A, so if he hits me, I might get last stand. Shoot me once, please. Don't high roll. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, that's a risky play. Using your hit points to try and get last stand to go off. That's a really risky one. But because of that, if that Manticore's still there, which I think he is, he's hidden very well. Yep, see the Manticore's coming in. It doesn't matter how much I do, the accuracy of this thing is so bad. Not bolstering the gun at all, you're gonna struggle. So I don't even just shoot with it. I just exist. There we go. There's 4005. $316. You don't know if you're being trolled or not? What are you talking about? One. Another scout medal? I don't think it is. This Davster's been here for a long time on the channel. Right, Davster? Like, what, 4 years? 3 years? Something like that? Red Schreier. This is a map I'm still trying to figure out and where I'd want to post up for passive scouting. I am one, but also all. I believe it. You are all over. There's no stopping you. You are the Davster. Might be the same one then, Dino. Okay. What a criddle. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can maybe spot from there. It's not guaranteed, but it's early. No idea who he is. I wonder... Oh, dude, it actually smelled really good. Biggest clan soon? I don't know about that. Rampanzer, you got good view range. Let's not forget about that. Thief Breaker. Alright, we're gonna do the cheapy scout. Barracuda. Every single time we see that, I think of the song. There's no hiding from me. I see all. Oh, I drive on butter. No. I got a 13-second timer. I can drive away a little bit. Not worried about getting proxied for a little while. Alright, I gotta make sure that these guys all get spotted. If he wants to play with me like that and he wants to work this side, it's time I do the same. If he wants to active scout and then ruin my passive, this is what you do. You go active on the complete opposite side of him and it will force him to come back and then I disengage. But because I'm doing this, hopefully my team is capable of helping me. See, he came back because he wants to engage me now. So now it's my job to simply try and get him exposing himself, skyline just a little bit. See? And the cool part is, light tank on light tank action. If you noticed, he was tracking. He was actually leading the shells. So as I took a hard left, he kept on tracking. I don't know why it is that people don't track all the time. Dino, should I? Or should I just wait? I'm going to wait on that one. You know what? Someone else was asking about the 132-1. I think one of the biggest things about that tank is just you don't feel comfortable passive scouting in it. Ooh, Fisherman's Bay. This can either be a really good game or a really bad game really fast. The only question is, where do I want to place up? I kind of wonder who's going to be taking mid. The 4005s, it's a 50-50 if they're going to be going up to B2 or City. I don't see the 4005s taking mid, though. I don't see any value of them going mid. And it looks like one light tank per team. And that T249, something tells me he's going to be really into doing damage more than scouting. So my goal, very simple. Avoid getting spotted early, spot him early, then advance as needed. One of the simplest ways to do that, I don't think it's this one, I think it's that one. It's one of these two. If you want to outspot light tanks coming up here, there it is. And because I pushed up a little bit too far, he saw me. But you can take this push because they always love to come in right here and then get spotted right away. So, I mean, I'm also running Green Thumb. So I wonder how good of a scouting play I can make on this. Is it wrong that I was expecting these guys to rush? Marat's down by the 50B in the background. If the back line falls apart, that's going to be me rotating back into the field over here and trying to prevent them from doing a flank play. I don't know where that T249 is, but right there. You already clipped out, which means I got 30 seconds of doing whatever it is I want. Really isn't much. Yep, mediums are all going to get knocked out. T249, if he wants to outpace me, he's got to pull him behind. And fast.
Focus attention here.
This might be a loss. There's one way to help prevent a loss, and that's to help out these heavies advance more. So I'm going to rotate. Because these guys don't have any eyes in that background with the 4005s that are up. That's a big issue. There's a medium. Watch it get lit.
Focus on this location.
Badger got a little bit too aggressive. Where's right here? Right here seems okay. But better yet, I'll need to try and get into these bushes. Not gonna happen.
One of our vehicles was destroyed.
Coming this way, though, I get a little bit more assist out of it. Bad chat, I would love to assist you, but there's only so much I can do.
We've lost a friendly vehicle. We're the last ones left. It's all up to us now. The vehicle's flooding. Get out of the water.
Worth it. Oh, why are you pushing me out? No, bad, bad, bad. That's not supposed to happen.
This vehicle's had it. We may have lost this one, but we'll be back.
I don't have enough power to wait. I don't weigh enough. Alrighty. What is the odds that we're actually going to end up on something worthwhile? Still don't know why this is a perk, man. Like, track mechanic should be in general mechanic. I don't know why it's not like that. Haven't seen Proc, haven't seen Melanovka. It's gotta pop up. Depot Ridge again. Yes, that did say no ammo. Why is this allowed? Because people, there are people I have met, okay, and I hate that it says out of shells cannot be fired. Like clearly, I know I can't fire. Can't hear it, but there's a guy I met forever ago, and no matter how much I tried to tell him, it doesn't matter how many shells are in your tank. An ammo rack is an ammo rack. You don't need to pay for the ammo lost in an ammo rack. You only pay for what you shot. And he didn't believe me. So he was playing his IS-3A with like 4 shells. or 12 shells, and I'm sitting there all like, you ran out of ammo 5 times in the past 2 games, and you refuse to load more because you don't want to pay for it if you get ammo racked. I'm sorry, but it was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't die. And it's funny because I spotted him and you didn't. Then again, I probably struggled to see stuff over this barricade. Little sandbags. Well, no, he was talking about, like, if he gets ammo racked, he doesn't want to pay to resupply it. Like, that was his excuse. And I'm sitting there all like, it's only what you shoot that is used. Hmm. I think the way it looks right now, I'm not going to worry about this side because there's nothing up there. It seems like everyone's over here. Never mind, that's a lot of heavies. That back section. What we got? Leopard PTA and WZ-111? Okay.
All right, lads. This is where the action's at. Lock in on this point.
I'm hitting everything on the way there. There we go. Bro was broke. Yeah, I couldn't afford ammo. That's the goal, man. Like, I would love to 3-mark this with no ammo.
All right, lads. This is
Alright,
where the
seeing
action's
that
at.
things are kind of falling
Lock in on
apart,
this point.
they're on the right side. 10 to 13. They're losing a lot of vision over there, and I think that's what's going to be playing against them the most. But if one light tank is gone over there, I don't know if the other one's still here or not. Vanguard. One of the teeth breakers is... Okay, so both light tanks are gone. Guess what? It works. So sorry, Skoda. I can't help you. You know what? There's a decent amount of value in spotting. But whenever things aren't setting up correctly, it's a little bit hard. I got a spot assist. While upside down. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man. There we go. Now, their Vanguard, something tells me he's either going up to our base or he's falling back to help out. And the likelihood is he's falling back here to help out. And the artillery in their team killed themselves, so 10 points. Oh, come on, come on, come on, you fat bastard. I know you can do it. Come on, you want to do it. You can do it. You're a little champion. Alright, this is kind of gross. I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the game. He nips to bear, give you Vanguard pointers. Maybe. Yep. Not a whole lot I can do. Ah. Perfect. I know where I'm going. This might leave them utterly confused for like the rest of the match until they base cap. Or they drive close enough to proxy. Or one of the teammates sends the other team a message.
We're the last ones, bro.
Yeah, more than likely, they're going to base cap and not even look for me. I think if the base cap starts, then I'll quit out right then and there. Because technically I'm not leaving the match, I'm just sitting here. If 3 people jump on cap, I'm going to jump out. Go straight into the next one. There's 2. And then we'll check the end game results right after. Alright, there's 3. to 100. Mountain Pass, huh? Alright, I'm on the good side for spotting. Mountain Pass isn't really a great spotting map. Like there's early spotting and then late spotting. And Mountain Pass late spotting has a lot of value, but the early spotting doesn't really. Like the mid game, there's not a lot of value to scouts. But early game, it's like a 50-50 on scouts. But in a situation where it's like a 5v5, scout can play a big role.
Let's get this show on the road.
Pit maneuver, pit maneuver, pit maneuver. I want to push him in the open, dude. I hate those tanks so much with a passion. I hate people who play them now. I refuse to even touch mine. Ow. Yeah, for TK, more than likely I would.
Tracks up. Let's go.
Shoot me all you want. I'm not there anymore. Where am I?
Focus attention here.
No problem coming up the rear. Get out of the way. Thank you. If you get enough of these downs, you can hide a Jaggeroon here. Or 4005. Like, a 4005 could fire right there and never be spotted now. Like, it's crazy how much people have forgotten how strong trees are. We got Ramponza? I'm willing to pull in and lose some hit points. No fire extinguisher. No? Oh, that's too bad. You down too. 339, here. Let me come say hi.
Enemy armor is
I am so sorry. That was like the most cockiest thing I could say. That's a horrible thing. Very well deserved. It's an AVRE. That is cancer. And it's late game now, so I mean, I'm not exactly the most useful thing in the field. But he is toxic no matter what time of game it is. Like, that thing is just... If I can push him off the cliff, I'm going to push him off the cliff. Is that 2 strums? It is. Wait. Oh, dang it.
This vehicle's had it.
I hit him, but I didn't do any damage.
Mission accomplished.
Ugh. It's like, I do want to end up on... Dude, Prokhor Milanovka, man. I haven't seen it. It hasn't popped up. A little bit upset about that. Brock or Milanovka? Come on. Erlenberg again.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Bootmas!
Hmm. Something tells me the T249 would rather come over here, the left side, rather than engaging in the heavy brawl out here. Without being bored to death. I don't blame you, dude. It's a rough line. That is for sure. This tree helps. Believe me, this tree is this is the god tree. Maybe. What spotted me? Oh, it's the Manticore. Thing is, if you're playing the Manticore and you're grinding the Manticore, you're grinding for passive scouting. But then, you know, you can pay for the T249, and you can be the best passive scout along with the best damage to output scout. So, I mean, you know, you can either pay to win or you can grind to lose. You know, it's one or the other. For me, I'll grind to lose. Manticore, you cannot beat me. Watch. That's a Strum Tiger! I should be very much dead right now. Oh my god! See? He can't see me. Why are you trying to deal damage? You're made to scout. Be a scout. Just sit there like I am. Okay? You can do it, I swear. Alright, it's time for me to rotate. These guys need assistance over here. I've had my giggles. Speaking of which, tomorrow, if I do a stream tomorrow, it's gonna be primarily heavies. I need to grind off my Russian heavy. I need to finish that experience and really use that 30% discount. Fall back, bro.
Target is hit.
I can advance quite a bit, but I'm not going to. Fall back, Highlander. Compounds are set. You can go to dashboard. I'd be happy with you dashboarding. Yeah, Sky Cancer. Hit the cancer. See the RBRT? I get spotted. He RBs it. I'm gonna have you know, since that did not kill me, you can no longer push this side. Like, at all. This side is my side now. You're not allowed over here. This is a very tiny bush. I need to be in the vanguard. This is my side now. See how ridiculous this is? I can't aim at him, so I don't know the distance. 461. Okay, I gotta get a little bit closer. 450. 445. Immediately spotted again. Yeah, that T249 is probably going to be coming back, so I need to get into my little hidey hole for a minute. .470. He's probably going to break off about right here. Get spotted. Oh, it'll be the double barrel. Russian double barrel. Yep. Back to where I'm aiming. Why did the heavies leave, dude? They're advancing. I'm getting no assist now. There's no value for me staying that close now. I wasn't even paying attention. One. You know what? I'm willing to not kill him. It's very unfortunate. I got a couple of seconds too. Oh, you are lovely. Do it again. What do we have? Highlander and the machine are both running away. Wondering how I'm still spotted. Long. The medium's down, but there's two Strums. No, that's a Turan. Turan's going to be the biggest problem I'm going to run into. And then that's the T95 FV on the base cap. We can always rotate back into the bushes right here. Kill him. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, it's Zektool. I didn't realize it was Zektool.
Let's finish this. There, Connors. Find us another one.
I gotta get a shot on the T-95 Chieftain. Yeah, I gotta go to the base. I gotta get a shot in the base. That's extremely unfortunate. I don't know where Zach is.
The enemy's down to one tank.
Oh, Zach's dead. Hey, Dino, comment. If you guys are in the stream, jump over to Zach's stream and tell him GG. Over in, Nope, I gotta minimize it. I gotta minimize it. I'm not allowed to cheat. I don't know where... I didn't see that. He's a Twitch streamer. Dude, Zektool is amazing. He's a good guy. Dude, he plays all the time. He streams all the time. I will not. Alright, fine. I will. He's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. He's got some bad ideas, but he's cool. Where's that fallen tree at? Right there? Game over.
Enemy over, knocked out. Chalk up another win.
Yeah, dude.
Player board. Very good game. I missed my chance on you when you got that when I was about 600 hit points. That was the one I should have had. But I've got pretty bad aim, so I don't trust myself. Have a happy New Year's. All right, Maximus, you have a wonderful
Alrighty though, you guys. Thank you for jumping in. I'm gonna call it there. That's actually a really good game to end it off on. First class, defender medal, double defender. That was an amazing double defender. And yeah, it's a decent combo there. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get some dinner, then I'm gonna get some recordings in. Catch y'all later.